Hello everyone, Shroomax here, and I welcome you to episode number 4 of Let's Play Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Like I said in a previous episode, I have Nick with me, who's just doing some strange things with his hand, and we shall follow the main quest. Where is it? Walk in the park. We need to go into the last plank for this. Nick seems to be really interacting with the world, as far as I've read. And I'm quite excited to see it. I'm looking forward to it.
Everyone!
Wait.
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Shut your mouths, open your damn
Kinda looks like
ears.
Sean.
So the fogs are coming for us all.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there.
Another round.
You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fall. Last fella couldn't keep up. In the last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Speaking of fog condensers, I found out you can get condensed fog from. Hooray!
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me,
Let's take this.
I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Already done.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Yes, I shall follow you. Here's something that could be interesting. I follow Old Longfellow, Nick follows me, and Old Longfellow follows Nick.
We need to move.
And here's the condensed fog I was talking about.
Old mountain trail.
I'm not sure what this stuff is for, but maybe for chemical stuff.
I think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Come on, gotta move on.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Let's have a quick look at the map. We got points of interests in there. Well, not that many points of interest. Oh well. By the way, if you want to travel back to the Commonwealth, you don't have to go back to the boat and activate it. You can just click on here. The same works, of course, the other way around. You can fast travel to Far Harbor from anywhere in the Commonwealth.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
Awesome. I wonder what Acadia is gonna look like. Let's get some light. Not sure what it's for, but... Whoa.
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
Okay, that was a surprise. Now I'm itching to hunt whatever is making that sound.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Spooky.
There's someone or something else here. You're dead!
A young gulper. Come
I
on.
was thinking this might be a challenge.
Die already.
Quite a bit of exercise, that.
Okay. Tasty dirty water. They have quite some good stuff here. I'm surprised. Oh, there you are.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
No, awesome.
Good thing you don't see too many of them. I'm too damn sober for this!
I'm not hitting anything. Isn't it amazing? Ooh, red bubbles. Stay away from those. It kind of feels like Far Harbor had quite the impact on the performance. I don't remember it running this chunky.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man? Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
Oh god, it's an Adam child.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do
Not too
not
bad.
sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Yeah, it definitely runs not as smooth anymore.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Nah, batshit crazy.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
You know what? I really hate your kind.
Find the heretic!
I really do despise the children of Adam. Fucking nutjobs. Oh! But Valentine hated that. Ah well, my studying with him is good enough. Oh, this is Acadia. An observatory, it seems.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Oh, so he's a companion. Nice.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
So let's take a look at the map. Oh, so it's up there, another settlement that we can use. And it's on an island. Interesting. Need to take a look at this later. But first, let's go and visit Acadia. Let's have a look around. Well, outside there's no one, from what I can tell. Well, guess we have to go inside after all. So let's do that.
You know,
Yep,
when I
observatory.
first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself,
Whoa,
"Now here
dude!
is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us."
Hey Nick, we found your family.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Okay, explain then.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Wow. So I was right, he really is family. Awesome.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Of course not.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
No, I don't think I'm a synth.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Yeah, let's tell him.
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
Let's see how he reacts to this.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
I guess we'll see.
It's all I can ask. Give Acadia a chance. Perhaps one day, all of humanity will come to accept us. Even the Brotherhood. Now, was there anything else?
No? I don't think so.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long
No, he
time.
kinda looks funny.
Are you
Looks
feeling
like he was
alright?
wearing a
I'm
crown.
fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we
Okay,
moved
how
3
do we
more
get
relays
down?
this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
No, this is the way up. How do we get down to
I was
Kasumi?
having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned.
Okay.
It's not them.
I suppose this
I'm concerned about you, Dima.
is the
You
way.
can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Maybe here. Yep, over there.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Konnichiwa.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Let's go with this one.
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
So what? You're just an oddball, not a synth.
I know. It must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
Oh, so now you are the detective. I see.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Interesting.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
Indeed we do, Nick.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Okay.
No accounting for taste.
Looks like this is the next part of the story. But I also feel like this is going to take quite a while. Unfortunately, we don't have much more time left, so let's end the episode here and we'll pick up next time right from where we left off. Okay, as always, if you liked the video, please consider leaving a comment and a like. And if you have any questions or suggestions for me, then please leave a comment. And if you want to stay up to date with this Let's Play, my channel in general, then please click the subscribe button. As always, I thank you for watching, and I hope I see you again next time. Until then, stay safe.